Cool. Why did the map thing up here? Okay, fog caverns. Yeah, the acid swim got me in here. Turns out I didn't need to be able to break those black walls to get through here. Um, why don't we just quickly wrap up the fog canyon here by checking out what's down in the bottom left. That's 2 out of 3 of the seals broken. Not too bad. I gotta get out of this building. This was the way in, I think. And then, yeah, just going left will bring me back into the fog canyon. And then down and left will bring me to... Oops. This is where I also reached before, but couldn't access because I couldn't swim in the acid. But now it's no problem. Ah, this looks like a garden. Is this where I'm supposed to bring that flower? Ooh, nice music here. Oh, that's a new enemy. Occupied. Another black gate here. That I'm now find myself on the right side of. Okay, maybe you don't actually ever get to open these gates. Oh, there's nothing in here? So I marked this gate because I came to the other side of it at some point. The one here also I managed to get around with the acid swimming. And there's one on Kingdom's Edge here, but then there's also something here, so I think maybe it's the super jump or whatever. Maybe it's like a new game plus, you can just not have to deal with those or something. Interesting, yeah. So I had that left gate and I couldn't get down here. Oh, I wonder if that empty space is where I need to bring the flower without getting hit. You know what I'm gonna do? I don't really want to. I can put my little laser teleporter down here and try and teleport with the flower to this spot. Have to go. You get the flower in up here in the morning ground. So there is a Stag Station right there. Do I want to do this? Yeah, sure. Let's throw it down. Yay, a rancid egg. Get on top of those guys. Oh, I can't jump through these platforms. If you get on top of this mantis, it's not that tough. It doesn't seem to want me to get on top of it. Oh boy. Guess, oh, this is a whole another big area. Oh, yeah, because we need to find whatever connects up to here. No, nothing is there, but this is the area that that map would be for. Scary. The ones in the arena I always just jump on top of, but these ones don't seem to want to be jumped on top of. I hear you, squirrel. I'm coming. I mean, cornifer. How rude of me. Where you hiding, you little bastard? There he is. You heard of Hallinest's queen? Apparently these gardens were once her retreat. Now some vicious types are crawling all over the place, and the plants have grown wild. As inhospitable as it is, I've enjoyed my travels here. Care to see my efforts? Hell yeah. Acquire a map of each area. Okay, this is the whole map then. Crazy. 40. Nice. I gotta get to that bench, I think. Queen Station, yeah. This is the mound where the, priest is, but it didn't seem like it continued through. It's probably when you break the wall on your way back. Oh yeah, same goes then for this one down here. So this fog wall, we must shut those off at some point. We simply must. This I don't think is, I put this here, that was pointless. I don't think this actually is where you have to go with that flower. It's somewhere in this garden. We'll find it. We'll find it. It's a stag station at the heart of these gardens. Would have taken my rest there if someone hadn't gone and locked the door. Oh jeez, do I have a key in my inventory? I do not. That's unfortunate. Although that might not be what we need to unlock the stag station. Alright. I think this might be our final stag station. I think it is, certainly, actually, because I have 9, and at 5 I got the achievement for having half. So I'm gonna call it here. And next time we're gonna find the last stag station. And then we just gotta find our way up to the spire that overlooks the city. And then we can get to that final boss, I think. I don't know what happens after you get break the third seal, but cool. That was fun. Signing off. Alright, so here we are in the Queen's Gardens. This was the last spot, the last area on the map. I met, it's the last map section that I found. I met Cornifer here, and I got the map for the area. He told me specifically that there is a Stag Station deep in the gardens. So, things I want to look out for here is the Stag Station. I want to find that. That's my last Stag Station, which unlocks the Stag Nest. Don't know what that is yet. Very curious about that, if it helps with traveling around the map. So Stag Station, I want to check that out, and I want to see if there's a clear answer for where the Mourner's Flower goes. That's this quest item that you get up here, and she tells you you've got to bring it to the Queen's Gardens without taking damage and without using a stag. Now what I'm wondering is, can I take it, can I use my teleport with the Dream Nail? Because that would basically trivialize it. But that would be nice, because otherwise it's quite the journey all the way across here through Forgotten Crossroads, then maybe up and around and down through the Fog Canyon. Yeah, it's a long way to go without taking damage. So anyway, that's the other thing I want to look out for, if there's an indication of where that's even meant to be. I do remember the character mentioning it's in the Queen's Gardens. So yeah, I guess I'll go down and through here. I'll check out this area. This will unlock a little shortcut, I guess, and make my way deeper into the Queen's Garden, see if I can't find the last Stag Station. Oops. I want to go back out the left here, and then we're going down and to the right. I think I checked out. Oops. This might be a super dash. Not exactly. Oops. Isn't going right. There we go. You little bastard. Alright, that's got me a little heal. That's good. What's that gonna do? Switch to. Is this gate closed? I didn't even know. Yeah, there was a gate here. I didn't even notice. Okay, so I had to do that. Alright, let's see what's up here. The old essence thing. I'm gonna come back this way, so oops. Might as well hold off with the essence for now. And this goes back into the room where these infested worshipper guys are. The evil mantises, they got the orange eyes, they're infected. That's why they don't respect me, even though I defeated their mantis lord. Old No Eyes, noble. Oh, I guess because we're in the Queen's Garden. The love key, okay. That was this locked door in the City of Tears. Does it say anything on the item? Covered in padding, it bears a symbol of love. Okay, now we can go back up and to the left. Yeah, let's do the dream thing, get the essence. I do like the Queen's Garden music. That's where I want to go, down to the left there. Oh nice, that was the last one I think. That's what that sound cue means. Alright, all the way along to the left to our Stag Station, I hope. Oops. Oh shit. Oof, that was close. So there's not too many more mantises waiting for me. Oh, there's at least one more. Nice. When you get on top of them just right, it's no problem. Where am I? Okay, a little bench to the left, I'll take that. Hell yeah. This looks like the lake too. There was in the map the Lake of Un way up there, which I think also had these flying guys. Oh, what do we have here? Oops, oh, I was just playing nice relaxing music for me. And I destroyed it. Okay, we can go down. That's okay. I'm gonna place my little teleport heat thing here. Oh shit. Because I think this is gonna drop me down into this horrible spider world. I want to make sure I can get back up. The deep nest. And I know for sure deep nest is down here. You can see on the map already. But I want to make sure I can get back up. So I'm only coming down here really for completionist sake. To get up. To fill in the map. go back down to Deep Nest. Had my fill of that place. Yeah, let's get out of here. See, there's like the Deep Nest. There's a hole that came up from Deep Nest. It looks like they maybe put these spikes out as defenses against whatever was coming out of that hole. Yeah, I want to go up anyway. Right, just the way I came from. Is this an outhouse? What is this little thing? Solid stone. It's just a totem of some kind. Okay, we can check out this chamber to the right, and then eventually we're gonna go up. Oh, we're near the Stag Station. Nice. Oh, this guy's got a different house. That's it. Yeah, messing around in the Colosseum really, say, prepared me for the rest of this stuff. It's been a while on that last Colosseum of Fools. I don't know, maybe this stuff isn't hard for anybody. Little mantis. Challenges. Did I miss the Stag Station? No, did not. Did it really? No. Yeah, this doesn't look like a Stag Station. I do want to check it out while I'm here, while I'm capable. Platforming, a little bit of lore. Here sleeps the trader's child. Is that what's the trader? The trader was one of the oh, maybe this is where the mourner's flower is meant to go. The trader is one of the guys in the resting grounds, I think. Or no, he's Zeno. I already killed the trader. This might be a different trader, but this is for the trader's child. Okay, let's put down our little teleporty. We can go get the flower. Oops, and come back here. It's the flower is supposed to go on a grave in the Queen's Garden, so I haven't seen any better applicants than this grave in more appropriate situations. Is this our Stag Station? Oh, this is the place we couldn't access because of the hall there. further and further from the Stag Station. Always got that teleport you can come back to. Excuse me. Nice. Fly. Maybe do that. Gonna get that one just right. Oh, this is all for a caterpillar, isn't it? Hear it up there. Actually the answer to cancel it before double jump, yeah. It's much better. Oh, I don't have the mana to shoot these guys. There we go. Nice. Whee! Oops. It's gonna be harder than getting up was. That's fine. Quite a bit easier actually. Green path. Oh, I'm finally back here. What was it that I couldn't get? Is this thing fast? Oops, oops. Up here, there it is. Trying to trick me. Not down this path, though, is there? No, I don't think so. Alrighty. Oh boy, there's a bunch over here. Easy. This is my first rodeo. Oops. I guess I can swim in this water now too, actually. Nice. Okay, I'm gonna go back to my little nail. I was sure I don't by accident set the new teleporter to where I'm standing. Up is to teleport. Down is to set the spot. Whoops. Get a rest. So we can get some energy off these little walls, flies, and heal up. Mainly I want to update my map because then I forget which way I went. I went up towards Green Path, so I think I went up to the right there. Hey, it's these stupid guys. From the arena, but they don't have the helmets and they don't have oops. See that was spiky. Just as annoying outside of the arena. Just hard to predict, hard to read. What do we have here? It's a corpse. Dream nail doesn't do anything. No inspect option. What happened to the Stag Station I was supposed to find? Seen signs for that ages ago. Oops. Must have taken a wrong turn. Excuse me, how do I get over there? Dang it. A lot of those little snappers around. Let's go left first, because I think right is where I gotta go eventually. Get to that cool, crazy chamber. Lucky there. Looked like when he bent down to pick up the item, he dodged the trap. That is one of the most annoying enemies in the game, I think. Guess we're going down. Still looking for a Stag Station. There's a boss. bench. Oh, how far am I from the bench? Yeah, not super far from that lower bench. Where's this going? Wait a second. Oh no, this is the new one. This is the green rest, the green path Stag Station for a second there. That's the final station. Let's go, little one. I've found it, the Stag Nest, where I was born and raised. I've yet to go there again. My duty binds me to travel only where I am called, but if you wish to see it yourself, I could take you there. None may remain to welcome us, but the nest is still a sight to behold. Give me the word and we'll go there at once. Hell yeah, let me just take a quick rest on this bench. Where does this go? Have I been here before? Oh. I guess so. Okay, looks like I've been everywhere except this path, which leads to, because I think up here is where I saw that cool white chamber. So this path will bring me up there. And then I've seen everything in the Queen's Garden. Might try that quest after. But we got the bench. I want to see what the Stag Nest is all about. Back in my old home, I feel the weight of my long life bearing down on me. I carry it proudly, though. Wherever I travel, the memories of my family and my kind come with me. What are you really thinking? Oh, Sam, he's tired. Yeah, that's it. Okay, where the heck am I even on the map right now? Should have been up in the top left somewhere. But I don't see my little compass ping anywhere. I'm off the map. Okay, a little shard. Oh no, all the stags are dead. That's sad. For little old me, but there's a big elevator for big old stags. Empty eggshell. That's something I don't... So there's been a handful of these, like, corpses that don't respond to the dream nail. Be a stag to activate that elevator. But yeah, some big corpses that don't respond to a dream nail. They're things you can inspect. Where am I? Secret part of the Howling Cliffs? I'm wondering if there's a reason to jump off here. No. Okay, let's just go to my last bench. It should be by the Stag Station. I can take on that boss that was near there. Yeah, so the only spot here in the garden is up there still. Let's take out the boss, and then, or let's go check that spot out quickly. It's just here right up Right. Left. This way? Go up more. Oops. 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 Through this spot again. Oops. That was not really necessary. No? Yeah, I just never checked this one. Oh, great. Just quit it. Then I guess we'll take on the boss. So I can put a little black pin on the map there because that's what I'm putting for those black gates. What do you think of my old home, little one? It was full of life once, stags coming and going, swapping stories of the places they'd been and the passengers they'd met. For a long time now, I've considered myself the only one remaining, the last stag. Being in the nest again, there's something in the air, a smell, or a warmth, or a presence, perhaps. Could it be other stags have made their way into the wider world? Yes, I will hold on to that hope. My kin, still alive, still out there, journeying beyond these lands. But for me, I can never abandon the stagways, not as long as passengers still need them. I can tell you still have important work to do. I'll be your companion as long as my old body still serves. Let us enjoy the old stagways of this kingdom together a little longer. Before you rang the bell, I'd almost forgotten this station existed. It was not often used by the common bugs, being a well-guarded retreat for our late queen. Even as overgrown as they become, these gardens are still beautiful after all this time. I'm sure the queen would be happy to know that. Alright, let's go, buddy. Oh, the queen is coming. I've been waiting so long and now she's almost here. I feel like I'm about to burst. I've kept it safe, this sacred garden. I've kept it safe for all this time, and soon the queen will return and teach me to fly. Shall we wait together, stranger? Shall we play together? Sure, let's play. Oh boy. We're playing. Yeah, keep ups. Oops. 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 No. This one moves pretty quick. I don't think I can get a heal in. But if you get the timing right, it's pretty chill, I'd say. Watch out! Couldn't get it right there. Essence. So, stranger, you're strong, much stronger than me. I've been waiting a long time, stranger. Been fighting a long time, stranger. I'm very, very tired. The queen will be here soon, and I just need to sleep a little. Wake me when the queen arrives, stranger. Perhaps the queen will teach us both to fly, stranger. That would be fun, wouldn't it? Oh, Marmu, you rest now. You'll be flying where you're going. Protector of root and leaf, we honor you. Nice. Alright, let's take a look. Oh, we got another charm slot. Soul Catcher's always good. Fury of the Fallen. I wonder if these stack the long nail. Now I got super long nail. Oops. Yeah. So I've got the whole map in every Stag Station. I have a key to this sexy bed chamber that's somewhere in the City of Tears. I think it's around here somewhere, or maybe here. What else have I got? I got that guy. No, that's where that white knight was that didn't want to fight. Kingdom's Edge, I think I can get through one of these pathways, but do I want to? I missed it. Haven't gotten that essence tree thing yet. I think I want to head to the King Station and find the last dreamer. Is the Queen Station or the King Station the better option there? I think we'll go with Kings. Or not Queens, but City of Tears. Yeah, we'll go to the King Station then. Oh, we filled the inventory. Should I do that? Should I try and cheat that quest at the teleporter? Resting Grounds quest, see if that works. See what other dream nail upgrades I get. Wielder, you've returned. Let me have a look at the dream nail. The dream nail grows bright. Holds over 1200 essence. Look into it. I can see so many memories peering back at me. So many asking to be remembered. None of us can live forever, and so we ask those who survive to remember us. Hold something in your mind and it lives on with you. But forget it and you seal it away forever. That is the only death that matters. Huh. So they say. Enough of that, though. Take this relic and come back to me with 1500 essence. Arcane Egg. Looked like a charm, but I'm not seeing it here. missing the arcane egg. It's like all black, I thought. Oh, it's the ultimate in these trinkets. Mysterious stone egg from before the birth of Hallow Nest. Relic from the ancient past, this item now holds little value except those dedicated to history. Maybe if I visit that guy who buys these trinkets in the city, I'll get a big lore dump. What else did I want to check here? Oh yeah, I wanted to try and cheat that quest. So I've got to go to the right and then up. Up here, I think. Give me the flower. Wouldst thou perhaps attempt the journey to Shilover's grave again? Yes. This new sacred one of a kind flower Che shall give you as Che worn before. It does become precious as one's heart whilst held. If you were to get hurt again whilst carrying it, or did attempt to ride those jolting transit beasts, this one too shall be destroyed. My faith in one has been challenged. My hopes are still with you, Lemaire. Didn't say nothing about teleporting. I want to press up to teleport. Oh. Flower destroyed. Okay. So I'll just mark it on the map for now. Here. But I gotta go all the way there from here. So, yeah, that sucks. It's all the way along here, Forgotten Crossroads. Down the Fog Canyon, over, down, over. I don't know what enemies are along the way there. There's probably a lot of spikes and stuff. Yeah. Not doing that. Not doing it today, at least. Maybe not ever. Alright. Off to the King's Station then. Did I rest here? I don't remember resting here. Why would I rest there? Maybe when you start the quest, it rests you there. Okay, well. Luckily my teleport thing isn't too far from a stagway. So down to the left. Rest of this bench and I'll end up way in those resting grounds. King Station. Guess I'll rest here in case I get hurt out there. Alright, you know what? I'm gonna take a break here. Next time, we're gonna try and find our way up to the spire that overlooks the City of Tears. This might be a way up. This might be a way up. Our two best options, I think. Alright. See you on the next one where we get our final, we break the third seal.